Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. What's up? Welcome back. Please do take a look at the disclaimer, which is currently on screen. Remember that day trading is, of course, risky business. Risky business indeed. A lot of people are still having a hard time out there. So, it is good to always go slow in the beginning, become experienced and competent before putting out a ton of risk. All right. Remember, copy trading does not work here on this channel. My trade style is just too fast. Copy trading does not work. It's all about understanding and learning the strategy. All right. So keep that in mind. And then lastly, I do not invest for my subscribers. Zay is in the building. Zay knows a lot about this, right? Relentless Trader does not invest for his subscribers, meaning I will never message you first. I will never send you money. I will never ask you for money. I'll never send you a weird link. I will never talk about crypto. I will never talk about copy trading. In fact, I will never even message you first. So if there's an account that messages you first for no reason at all, claiming to be Relentless Trader, that account, my friend, is fake. All right. I have no problem video calling anybody at any time of the day if there's a situation where I need to show them my face. All right. So just keep that in mind. That's the level of transparency here that we come with to keep the community safe. So it's 8:58 a.m. market time, and it would seem like there's not much moving at all. Maybe there's something in Pennyland, EFSH, which honestly at this point looks like it might be the hot stock of the day, unless AMIX gives us a nice move into the open. And we'll have to see about that. So let me pull up my settings here. We check. We will have to see about that. So I'll write up the watch list. For those of you tuning in early, hit that thumbs up. And if you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to jump in Gen 1 here and get the party started. Enzo, good morning, brother. Good to see you here.
ART, good morning, brother. We meet again.
We meet again.
You dressing up for Halloween?
And I don't think I have anything in here. Maybe I have to look around and see. I'm gonna go this afternoon. I'm going out this weekend. The Relentless Trader is partying hard this weekend, so I'm gonna go, but I didn't go yet to get my stuff. The Pastor is gonna be out and about. Okay, let's see the watch list. There's AMIX, EFSH, WBT, AVTE, and I think that might be it. I can double check the scans here. How's TNON looking? Perhaps could be something, but only up 23%. Hmm. All right. So in terms of trading pre-market, there's nothing to trade here. So I'll be relaxing and keeping my eye out. It's 9 a.m. Maybe something else will hit scan soon, but I'll take it slow. What? Yeah, there's thought Marcelo has been fighting tooth and nail to get the GIFs back for you guys. He starts off every morning with a long paragraph as to why GIFs can be beneficial to the chat. So maybe we bring it back at some point, but not everyone is going to be able to use them. That's Halloween special for today.
NCOH.
You finally gave in, dude.
I don't know if I'd say give in, but he's becoming convincing. But if we do it again, not everyone is gonna have access to it. Or if everyone
Mm,
does, it's gonna be in a way where if it's used incorrectly or just too aggressive, that is it's taken away from those people individually.
NCOH.
Are you talking about the gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make them back. It's good like that.
Yeah, it's been like a big debate. Like some people like it. I personally think it got a little too, crazy.
There's a lot of times that I have the chat on screen and I try to log in and trade, and then this flashing GIF is on the right side of my screen, and it's so annoying.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm with you, RT. It's kind of fun for a bit, but takes away from the quality of you locking in.
Yeah, I agree. And then that's been my argument.
Why it's not good, I don't see any other reason, but that reason is important enough, I think.
Is there a
So we
way to restrict it between trading hours and let it be open for other time?
Pro Probably. Yeah, there's more than likely a way. I'd have to do some configurations with bots, but that's something to also consider. Yeah, for those of you on YouTube, I'm in the Discord with a few people hanging out, so you guys will hear the other voices. Carvana,
hey, if you need
yeah,
if you need
yeah,
the bot RT, sorry, if you need the bot RT, you already know
oh
who to
yeah,
call.
yes
I,
sir,
I don't mind helping out.
yes sir, brother. Yeah, and I was gonna say, Carvana gave a huge move up. I'm not sure if it was earnings or what, but nice to see. From This thing went from about $20 up to like 375, and then from 375 down to just like $2. And since then, 2023 to now, back up to 239. So crazy roller coaster there. I can only imagine on the way down the people who might have, gotten in a little higher. But then again, on the other side of that, there's always risk, but there's also reward for the people who might have took the chance getting in lower, down there 4, 5, 6, maybe $10. And this thing being back at 240 is insane.
There's actually nothing that looks good, right?
And in terms of taking a trade right here, right now, from the watch list that I have, not really seeing anything. I'm just going to take the time to get a couple trend lines up and just kind of prepare, I guess, for the open. Enzo, when you coming back to New York, man? Is he here? 2149. He might be AFK. Did I spell that right? No, well. This is the only thing about pre-market, but you know, it is good because patience is key. Not having to trade every day all the time.
Yeah, you should look to trade in pre-market near the top or bottom of the hour. So if nothing's setting up in 9, there's nothing to really look into it at 9:09, you know?
Right. For those of you tuning in on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. TNON. Let me pull it up here. TNON. Play some music. You know, I used to play music before years ago for the OG viewers. We have done away with that. I don't think it'll be returning. Nowadays, I say the only music we need is the sound of my sweet voice. Music to the people's ears. Oh man, AMIX. Well, that was out of nowhere. So there's some volume coming in. Let me prep a small position here, just in case. Low of that candlestick, 481. There's a massive spread. See, right here is a good area for me to use the ladder. I could have already been in it. Because the ask isn't coming down and I'm, my hotkeys are programmed to buy the ask. Let's see. It looks good. It looks good to go eventually. Maybe not right away, but Time 13. Might go here. Trading with the ladder don't feel so, it feels different. AMIX flagging below VWAP. The 5-minute candle is red. So the dip, I have to be careful. Wishing your mic is on, just a heads up. Can we hold up, if this comes down again, is it possible we hold up a double bottom? I don't like the 5-minute candle being red. And what's crazy too is that I could have been in because I'm like, the bids aren't really coming, or the ask isn't coming down. So I'm just gonna jump in on the ladder. But I look up, it's at 50, and there was a decent spread. But seeing the pullback coming to 50, I'm like, I'm a little hesitant in there, not looking at the tape the entire time. So I would have been better off just watching at it and then, seeing how it came down and just jumping in once the spreads tightened up a little bit down there. Tight stop here. Watching to see if it does double bottom. Again, I don't love the setup though, because the 5-minute candle is red. But I'm giving it a shot. 43, 33, 30, 26. There's a bit of a reclaim there. I'm going to try it one more time here, 50 area. Can we get back over 85, 90? I'm in a little higher, 65 this time, so watching. The volume is light. We're, can we see some motion here in the tape? And nothing. I'm gonna stop out at 40 if it comes down. There's just no buying here. Alright, small losses. But yeah, I wouldn't consider that a quality trade though, because the 5-minute candle is red. It's more like a, maybe like a C plus. But I know the odds of the trade working is a little lower, but because the risk is low, I don't mind giving it a shot. It looks like maybe it might still curl up here. The low of the entire move is 26. It's like in this situation, what I'd be hoping for is that there is no real 5-minute pullback, but a more like elongated 1-minute consolidation where we get, okay, breaks below the low, the initial low, but reclaims quickly here. And then like the 1-minute consolidation is back in, play. And the volume you can see is like, the volume is low, and it's not bad that it's lower on the break below, but we want the aggressive reclaim back over with volume as well, so that this can get right back in this consolidation here, 15, 30, and then eventually get up there to hopefully VWAP if possible. Paying my tuition here in pre-market. $100 to learn to trade. It's so crazy though how like times change because 3.5 years ago, like $100, it was like if I take another loss like this, man, that's the day. Now this is like, it's like I mean, scratch trades. Marcelo is. Why is Marcelo hating on the penny stocks, man? All the mighty has to do is to be in and out with big size quickly. The penny stocks used to be my favorite price range at one point. The key, the key is to not. The key is to be quick on your feet. You have to be light on your feet, and you got to be a little heavy with size. Hopefully that doesn't sound too contradicting, but if we're going in with decent size and we're getting those pops over and over, then the trades can add up, right? But if you're super used to just holding longer, it's like the strategy is a little altered. It's 9:23. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's late. I didn't realize the time. It felt like 10 a.m. Yeah, so this thing is going to end up curling up, and now we're really getting more vol. So into the open, this should be good. Yeah, I'm going to jump up top. So for all of those who are tuning in Gen 1, I mean, some of you guys are students. You can jump in the other chat above, and I'll be back at 11 a.m. Where's that? Where? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I didn't realize the time. Okay, so let me start up my screen recording. I'm going to jump up top. I'll be good to go. Settings. Screen recording. Looks good. The break and reclaim on this stock though is just so, it showed me that it wanted to reclaim, but we kind of got up there, and I guess maybe I could have given it a wider stop. I literally stopped out at the bottom of this candle, which was the lowest level that we ever went, which was 40. I could have had my stop at 20, but I thought that might have been a little too wide. But 40 was maybe too tight, right? Considering the reward, which is back at 15.50, which is 90 cents a share, my risk could have been more than 20 cents, right? All right. So for those of you tuning in on YouTube, I'll post the watch list again, and AMIX seems like it might be our main stock here today. That along with EFSH penny stock. So we'll see what we get. Time flies, I tell you. All right, screen recording is on. AMTX, I got pre-market highs at 220, 22.24. Right now we're consolidating, and the high point of the consolidation is 16.15. 16.50, gosh. I gotta take my time here. 16.50, the high of the consolidation. We got lows around 14.50. So we'll see how this does. Again, being here a little early, I'm a little bit more interested in the early trade if it comes. Like, how's volume looking here? We had a massive candle, 174. We're pulling back with lighter volume. This could be good right away into the open. Now, it is a $15 stock, so I'll have to have appropriate size. I think 700 shares for me to start is fine. I'm going to have more size prepped in case I want to be aggressive early. Why not? In case it's good, right? But I'm going to watch this into the open here to see how well it holds up. The 5-minute candle is red, so I do have to keep that in mind. Could be a little bit more tricky if we do flush out hard. But we'll see how it goes. Midday runners. Politics? Oh, man. Okay, there's the 2-minute warning. There's the 2-minute warning. AVTE. Yeah, it's a good pull away. Let me not forget the opening statements. It's another beautiful day. It's another chance for us to be disciplined. It's another day for us to improve. So let's look forward to doing exactly that. All the small things that we've noticed in our trading yesterday, let's look to implement them into today's trading to have that better outcome. And don't forget, if you're tuning in on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. You guys said, hey, remind us to hit the thumbs up 1 minute before the open. All right, so hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate it. And let's get ready to rock and roll. It's going to be another good, fun, interesting session here. Also looking to put a little bit more share size out there. The moment we get the strong stock, we're looking to lock in. We accept the risk always. Which one is it going to be? All right. We got about 15 seconds to the opening bell. Let's trade to the best of our abilities. And there's a bid there. Can we pull away? If not, perhaps back below the whole dollar. Great fill. And can we get that on the ask? We will. Oh, come on. That's a bit of a fake out. We did miss a trade there. We're not quite seeing the opening surge. Okay, on the sidelines waiting. Just waiting patiently right now, waiting patiently. EFSH, how are we doing? High was 70. 67. It definitely has a spread, a bit of a range as well. There's 70 again. 68. I don't like the spread, so I'm going to reduce my size just a little bit here. Come down to 9,500. EFSH. Yeah, this one is going to be brutal. Spreads there are crazy. So we're getting a little chop to start. AMIX, can we see the red to green? I mean, we are below VWAP here. AVTE is right at VWAP. But having a lot of trouble pushing over the level. AMIX's spreads are massive. 1623 is the high. And the spreads here are just 40-cent spreads. Oh, there's a bid. Oh, crap. And the bid is filled. This is playing with fire. That I gotta. Okay, I'm using size there too, which is, you know, a little risky. I can make a lot if it goes, but it's honestly not worth the risk right now. It's too early, and it's not really proven. Like, it looks good, but then it's like, you know, faking out this twice. Let me check the chat. JCSE. I'm gonna check a few of the halted stocks here quickly. No good. IBLC. U. Well, none of these look good. Okay, waiting. Back on the sidelines. I'm red like 500 bucks here, so. AMIX. EFSH may halt down here. Halt downs at 51. Well, it's 10 cents away actually, but liquidity seems a little light. If it halts down, we could see the bounce, but you know, maybe it curls here. battling at 59. Bro, what a slow TNON. There's nothing. AMIX. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, I'm red 1K. Lovely. I guess I should have sized down a little bit more than 700. It's halting down after a beautiful breakout. TNON. Well, just like that, you can be red 1K with clicking the buy button 2 times. TNON. AVTE at $3. Now the bounce is going to be it looks like it's going to be a good setup. Hopefully we can at least see something out of that. TNON. Or 10. Low was 86. Red to green. 95. AVTE, I'm keeping an eye, but it seems like the resistance at 3, the flat top is strong. Oh, not good. TNON. Or everything I touch just teleporting down. AVTE. Trying the VWAP trade here. If this one teleports down, then maybe that's the day already. My first winning trade of the day. Hooray. AVTE. I gotta check the resumption time because I might miss the resumption. Resumption time 43:11 for AMIX. It gave high of day and then it gave a dip like 60 cents. I'm in and all I see is just red. $43.11, so we got about 2 minutes. I would hope we can see a bounce out of this halt down here since it was such a massive drop. Waiting. It's today's Friday too. Or is it Thursday? You know, it's Thursday. We got about a minute to resumption. In these types of slow starts, you really don't want to get too red. That way, because usually something will come. Once the momentum comes, you can like get to where you need to be. We got about 20 seconds to resumption. We're showing 14:20. Here we go. Can we get it one more time? Can we do it one more time? Nope. All right, that's gonna go to the depths. Well, at least we made back 300 on that trade. That setup I like, but being already this red, it's like I can't really use size on it. HTEC. This looks like a higher float. It did bounce back from that level again, but it kind of made a new low before curling. So from 1350 to 1450, 1555 halt up. I doubt it goes up and halts up. It probably rejects somewhere here. We'll see how it plays out. AVTE, not much. EFSH did curl back up. TNON. There's nothing to trade here. I'm red on the day. 996.69 red 1K. Fine, no big deal, but can we get something good here? So I'll take a back seat. I'm gonna sit back, relax, and wait patiently. And keep an eye on the scans. Keep an eye on the chat, see what's being called out. The key for me is to be on the next hot stock early. That'll be the key. ROOT, $100 stock. $78 to $97. Honestly, it's moving. The volume is light, but it's kind of a little outside of, the usual. $97 to $93. Oh man. I'm curious to see how the tape looks. I'm gonna check out the tape. These are the type of stocks, if you are accurate and you do put size, your day can start to look like a blimp pretty quickly. But if you're not accurate and you're using size, then hello, bottom of the seven seas. You're gonna have water pressure on you. It's rare that we don't get anything. It's rare that we don't get anything. So it's a matter of just being patient here. If AMIX sells off aggressively, I could watch for the dip. But I'd have to be accurate here, of course. Get me out on the ass. Yeah, okay, not bad. Looks like I got a high fill though. Only 150. Oh my gosh. Well, fair. Fair play. Fair play. You. Is this gonna become something? Or is this just depths? It needs to halt up again at 240. Ooh, this was a good this ROOT gave a good setup just now. Low of 91, that's a good bottom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hmm. Do I get involved for break of 100 if it gets up there? Oh, you son of a gun. Bro, why does the volume do that, man? Bro. There's a spread here, but bro, I'm in there. The volume just like comes to zero. Like, oh, let me get out. And then it's moon. Oh. Alright, alright, my timing is off here. These stocks, I tell you. $102 for highs. There's 101.75. You just gotta watch out for like a dollar spread at times. $1.30 spread. Two decent setups at the whole dollar, man.
RGC
We're not really seeing dips. My bad. We're not really seeing dips here on this PLBY. As my mic is muted again. I gotta be careful with backside. Relentless trader breach, brother. 25. Let's see how this does. Coming in pre-market definitely takes its tolls here. I feel like I need to sit down. It's already 10 o'clock. Do I have a hat I can put on? I might need to put on a hat because it's freaking light. Put on this Dow Jones hat. Ceiling light is just Let's see. Yeah, this feels better. Easier on the eyes. Have this like the shadow right here. Okay. Interesting. Don't don't you go without me now. 36. I probably should have held that one. Oh, there's like 3 eyelashes in my eye. Having to milk this thing, man, for every penny. Five-minute candle is green, which I like. Oh, let's cut that. Let's cut that. Let's try again. Five-minute candle is under duress, under stress. 5-minute candle is under some stress. Perhaps we can see a double bottom. Bro, don't. It's not going. We had 27, 28 twice. I could be out too soon, but ROOT 111. Now you know Crispy and Save are all over that ROOT stock. Alright, I think this one may be in pullback territory for now, so I'll wait a little bit. The 5 minute candle is about to close, and we're closing red here. At least we brought the deficit down a good amount, which is not bad. Now we need to try to just stay green. PLBY. Slowly pulling back here. Maybe we find supported VWAP, but I'm not looking for the 5 minute setup here. I'll be patient and wait. I don't think it looks that great to work, but maybe it does. ROOT, man. And this is a good uptrend we had right there from 102 all the way to 112. For me, on a stock like that, it's a matter of just getting 2 to 3 trades in a row, and then I feel good for size. If we can keep on the uptrend and I can keep connecting, but you know, the dollar spread, if I'm to go to like 1,000 shares there, it just comes down to spreads at that point. Can you get good fills? PLBY. Why don't I trade with level 2? Well, I'm using level 2. Level 2 is just not being displayed. That's all. But I mean, I can show it for like a second here, but that's about it. You. This is why I'm looking up, right? This is this screen right here. The YouTube screen is down below right here. What? ROOT up to 118 for highs. Man, that's where all the momentum is today, not high price stock. I'm gonna do a quick rotation. AMIX. AMIX. AVTE. EFSH. PLBY. PLBY, how are we doing? Back at 25 here. Could have been bad. I tried to flatten like 3 times and I'm not clicking the button. Are we losing steam? Well, maybe that position has a little bit more bite to it. I need uptrend. I need uptrend, not just 2 cents and that's it. Bro. See, now that's just not good business. To just take off like that? Like, are we going for high of day this time or what? Hmm. Damn it. First breakout I'm gonna try. Blazes me. Not good. Not good. Not good. Bad fills there. And made nothing on the best move all day. Okay. Position has a little bit of kick. Bro, my fill, man. Oh my gosh. That's such a great trade, bro. Well, back to square one. There's a big bid, which is why it got so aggressive there. 130k size. You take all the right trades and you're still in the depths, brother. Alright, cool. Wow. I did notice that maybe that might have been too aggressive though, because we did notice we didn't get the best fills, but it still felt good enough. Right there though, it would have been nice to see the push right up to 50 for the $half breakout. I must have gotten filled at like 46 on that thing, man. That's insane. Buying 39. struggling here. 36. 5-minute candle is about to close. $600 to the depth. On what I would consider beautiful A quality trades, but I guess since the volume got in on this candle, I made nothing, right? Which is all just quite sad. Well, we had the uptrend. This looks like it might be a bit of a downtrend here. Depending on how it plays out, maybe we do hold up tight. Son of a gun. Now, the other side of that trade, I'll check my fill. The other side of that trade is that the stock goes all the way up to 150. Oh my gosh. Well, 41, which isn't bad for the first position. It's still kind of high compared to where I was trying to be in for the bid that I saw. But then 45 fill, the entire rest of the position is just terrible. 44.99. That trade only becomes a decent trade if the stock just goes to 150 and then 155, maybe tries to halt up. And good old day trading, I tell you. Still looks good. Need to sit down. Let me go grab this chair. The new 5-minute candle, about a minute. Breakouts took me to the gallows on this stock here. Granted, we were a little extended, but you know the move up was so quick and so aggressive that I thought that, you know, over 40, especially how we broke over that level with ease. I'm like, man, this thing is gonna run. Granted, we did go to 46, which in normal circumstances, if I'm in at 39 as we're breaking the level, selling over the pop, then, you know, it's like a great trade, but did not play out in that way. Now we're down 1K again, down 1,100 bucks in the slums, in the gallows. This is like our third $500 loss of the day here, which is not ideal. Took a few on AMIX. Took 2 on this stock. And then 1 on PLBY. Now just on the sidelines. Let me see if there's anything else. Martin is going crazy, bro. LUXH. Oh my gosh. This is one of the slowest days in a long time, right? Slowest day of the month for sure. I'm muted. Holy shit. Bro, alright, this is becoming too much of a problem. I wonder if there's a software I can download that can like show me something on my screen. There has to be one. Let me see. Okay, there's a way to do it. Alright, that's good. I can set that up today. Oh my gosh. Broker trades, brother, indeed. Oh my gosh. Is this just tanking? Watching. Well, now I'm just losing on this thing. Maybe time to call it a day. BFRI. Maybe it's time to call it a day. One scratch loss gives back 3 solid gains. Great. Phils are in the slums, brother. Oh man, what a day. What a beautiful day it has been. Why so much selling here? Can we get through? Hmm. Was that 33 low? Holy smokes. Bro, come on, man. Now my orders are lagging. Well, fuck. Well, alright, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm taking the L. I'm taking my $1,500 red day and to the depths. I keep telling myself I gotta not cuss, but to hell with this day, man. I'm out of here. That was a decent move, but a little tricky. The pastor shutting it down, rage quitting. Oh my gosh, man. That was some BS. In the depths. I love the markets, brother. Markets, the beautiful markets. What a day. What a day. Alright, I'm good. I'm back. Have to go blow off some steam. But I'm done though. I'm done for the day. I can jump into Gen 1 and hang out a little bit and chop it up a little with the team, and then that'll do it. That'll do it. Red to green. Holy smokes. That brought red to green back into the building. Red to green, brother. How you doing? Red to green, long time no see. Bro, holy smokes. I guess I kind of missed the trade or two going up. So the moment I took that dip just kept going to the depths. I'm like, well, that's it. Decent day, I think, all things considered. We had 3 bigger losses, and we weren't able to recover properly. We had like I think a $600 loss on AMIX, we had a $500 loss PLBY, and then another like $500 loss AMIX. So those losses were basically the entire red day. We had some sprinkles of green in between. AMIX, I think maybe $300 best at one point before one of the bigger losses put us red. And then PLBY, the loss over Hive Day at 140 breakout. And that's why I kind of got a little bit more frustrated, is because, you know, a lot of the earlier trades were like pretty decent, but part of the deal, man. Part of the deal. Part of the deal. As long as we don't give back yesterday's losses, which kind of happened on that last green day, that last red day, we're all right. It's been a good month. We'll upload everything for the recap. And the freaking stock is still at 150. New Hive Day, 162. Unbelievable, brother. Faster in the slums today, man. The halt level is at 181 if it keeps going here. $187 now. It's just updated. Bit of a false halt. False halt. Halt level up is now 194. I'm gonna jump down in Gen 1 for a little bit. Yo, red to green. I'm red to green. You gotta join the chat again, man. For just one day. For just one day. We honestly thought that you left trading, maybe because of like work or something. You know, sometimes I just gotta laugh. I just gotta laugh it off, or else I'll go insane.
You guys ever have issues with trader views showing like inaccurate numbers?
I think at one point they had issues, like maybe like a year ago or something.
Okay,
But
yeah, I lost $10 today, but shows I made 160. I'm trying to figure it out.
Usually it's pretty accurate. You can go into the settings, I think, and delete and then re-upload.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I took like 300 trades though, so taking a minute.
See, the only bad part about still watching this level 2 is that I want to sign back in, like, FOMO.
Did PBLA end up running, or was it another one? Or
BFRI.
PBLY?
Yeah, this one was halted up randomly and gained volume over 1, pushed up to 170. Lucas, are you getting anything out of it on the move through 50?
For which stock?
BFRI.
Yeah, I'm trading it. It's very jumpy. I just lost now like $200 on it. But yeah, I'm trading it. It's like the stock bounces, but immediately comes back down. It's very tricky. Looks like maybe 60 is a low.
Okay, this is the weirdest thing. So it's not even showing up as a trade. I deleted all my trades for October 31st, but it's showing up as a trade in journal. I'm not sure how I can delete it. It says I made $160 on DJT. I lost money on DJT today.
Yeah, sometimes it happens where it like bugs out a little bit. It's been a long time since I had issues with them though. It's been like months, but yeah, it happens from time to time. The issue I used to get is like it showed like an open position that I never even took, like on a stock, and skew the P&L.
Yeah, how do I even delete a journal entry? That's different than deleting the trades.
There it is. Did you catch it, RT?
No, I'm not trading anymore. I'm done.
And
Red to green, still here every day. So we can assume he had a nice year. So good for you, man. RT, you have nothing to worry about. Your strategy still works. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm chilling. I'm just, just a little upset about the day. That's about it. Nothing more, nothing less. This is just how I deal with frustration. Gotta cool off a little bit. Marcelo looks like he left out early. Five days at 90. It's flirting with the highs, 85. I wonder how Save and those guys did on ROOT. That's their type of stock. The FRI still no red candles on the 5, so if it gets close to 90, it may try again. The halt up is 215. I was checking at the phase stock. It looks like it went out of got bought out at some point a few months ago. That gaming company. VWAP all the way down there at 160, and the stock haven't had a red candle on the 5, so maybe what I'm thinking, if this thing starts to pull back, it's probably just backside. Because of the move up was, I mean, this all the way from like 90 cents. Any major pullback, unless it just happens to be a really strong stock to hold up the first big dip, it probably just sells off Christmas tree style.
Good question about BFRI. Why are the bands not 15 cents?
VXX.
Why is it wider?
I think it has to do with the previous closing price. And I can't remember the exact science. Is Triad in here?
XY.
But it was a penny up until last night, so it should have been 15 cent, no?
I think it has to be below 50 cents.
Gotcha.
Is it 75? 70, yeah, so it has to be above 75 cents. Broker trades is more of a professional. So if it closes above 75 cents, then the halt bands will be a little wider. A couple of years ago, I remember there being like a different science as to why the halt bands would be what it is, but it seems like that might have changed over the years. It's like we're getting a flat top here at like 85. There's a few sellers sitting there. Still trying, still trying. Can we see 95? Double top 90. If it can hold 85, it might keep trying. As long as it doesn't teleport down here, it should be good business. Can we see 95? There's some bids coming in. It's holding above 85, but still not going, so it's a bit tricky. I could have seen myself just churning shares there. How are the dips? We had 72 and 73. It's behaving strange. It's having trouble. We need like 95 and then $2. Halt up at 221. There it is. Should see 210, 215 if it can continue to hold 2. $26 the halt up, 26. It's a good move there and decent pullback. I still think once the first 5-minute candle comes that's red, it's probably going to be backside. Short sellers will be on the lookout. Some of them probably already short and adding. All right, I'm gonna shut it down here. So ending the day, red 1600. Could I have made something back? Maybe, but calling it, shutting it down, and tomorrow again, I'll be here for pre-market 850. Break and reclaim of 2. We get a pop. But yeah, shutting it down. So for those of you who might trade till 4 p.m., take it slow, take it safe. Continue to be disciplined, and I'll catch you guys later. Hit that thumbs up. The Pastor signing out. Likewise in the chat. Take care, stay safe, stay green.